Hello and welcome back. This is a big news that is coming up for us. That's a big win for India. That is India, is a top contender for Malaysian light combat aircraft order. LCA, light combat aircraft. So Malaysia's light combat aircraft order, that India was one of the competitors, that India was one of the contenders. Now it's almost sure, almost, that India might well get the deal. Let's understand what this is all about. First, details about the order. So India is one of the top contenders for Malaysia's order of 18. Malaysia needs 18 LCAs and India is one of the top contenders to provide that. I'll tell you which are the other two countries who were in competition in a very short while. Now, India's offer to keep Malaysia's Sukhoi flightworthy is backed by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, that's our own company. HAL's vast inventory of spares and technical expertise. So HAL has a vast inventory of space and technical expertise, and so this is our offer that we can provide Malaysia with top-class maintenance, with top-class services for Malaysia's LCA. The price tag that we are charging, the RLCA, that will come at a price tag of $42 million. Okay. The final decision is yet to come. Okay, it has to come through a government order, government to government route. Both Indian government and Malaysian government jointly will give out an order. So that is yet to come officially, but there is a chance, there's a very good chance that India might well win this order. The question is, how did India beat the competition? Let's understand who were our competitors. Our competitors were South Korea and China. Okay, these were the two competitors who were very closely contending against us to get Malaysia's order of 18 LCAs, but we almost beat both South Korea and China. How did we do that? See, our LCAs, that is our light combat aircrafts, have very low acquisition costs and high technical ratings. These are the two very important points: low acquisition cost and high technical ratings. So this gives us an edge. That's one. But even the most important reason, even beyond this, is this: we have back-end contracts with Russian manufacturers to work on the Sukhoi fighters. But South Korea and China do not have such contracts with Russian manufacturers. India has that advantage, that we have back-end contracts already signed with Russian manufacturers, and this gives us a very big advantage over both South Korea and China. And as a result of this, we are almost about to get this deal. Okay? Now, one very important question is, so what will be the implications of this deal for India? Okay, what will be the implications? First, we have to understand that over the past few years, India's relations with Malaysia have not been very good. We have not been in very good terms with Malaysia. Okay, what are the reasons? One, of course, is Malaysia's interference in our internal matter. So when we abrogated Article 370, Malaysia had criticized that. When Muslim televangelist Zakir Naik, who is warranted in India, Malaysia gave him permanent residency in 2016. So this is another bone of contention between India and Malaysia, right? So these are different reasons for which our relation with Malaysia in the past few years have not been that great, though historically we have had good policies. But you know what? Malaysia is a very important part of our Act East policy. Like Singapore, Malaysia, these are very important for us in our Act East policy. So we need to have good relations with Malaysia. Okay, so this deal is a step in the right direction. This deal somehow might just well act as an icebreaker. Okay, so this is a step in the right direction, especially when we see our look at our Act East policy. That is number one. Second, this deal is very important for us, for India to emerge as a defense weapons exporter, right? So right now we are not very well known as a defense weapons exporter. If you see, we have been making progress. We have had a jump of almost six-fold increase from 2017 to 2021. But in this period, we have had a six-fold jump in our defense exports. We grew from 1,520 crore to 8,435 crore. That's a huge increase of 6 times. That's good. But yet, if you see the world list of defense exporters, we are in the 24th position. And we just occupy a global defense trade of 0.2%. That's very, very low, right? So even though with all the progress in the past few years, we are in the right direction, but we have a long way to go. Our share is just 0.2% of global defense trade, and we rank in 24th in the list of defense exporters. So this deal is one step towards that, to improve our global defense trade share, and also to rise up in the ranks of world's leading defense exporters. So this is one of the important deals that will happen, because as India gets more of such deals, our indigenous industries will have more incentives, will be more motivated to produce more defense weapons which can be exported. That's one. Second, in the world also, we will be trusted as a very reliable defense exporter. So both of these are very, very important. So these are the implications for India. One, of course, when it comes to our ACTIS policy, we need good relations with Malaysia. And second, our ambition to be a global defense exporter. For this also, this very deal is extremely important. I hope you understood the implications of this news and why this is such a big win for India. Thank you so much for watching. I'll come back with another important news. Thank you so much.